And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Cave Story. And I've been seeing that I think the game looks a little bit small with the current window configuration. Like, you can actually make it wider. The problem is that it says stretch and it looks kinda foggy. I don't know if this is a good idea, but it feels like it looks better, or I don't know if better, but it looks more clear. I don't know. Also, how is it going, Draenor? Well, I don't know which one I should use. I want to see, just to see how it looks while playing. I want to see what happens if I run it like this. It doesn't seem that much different, really. Though it was gonna be a huge difference. I guess it's not as clean, like you can see it as being more foggy, but it might be better for the stream this way. Because I think that otherwise it becomes too small. I don't know. What do you think, Draenor? Which one do you prefer? I really don't know. I think that... yeah, I'm not really sure. This one seems fine, but at the same time... I don't know, really. It's a little bit weird that it's supposedly stretch, you know? Wow, nice. It fell right on my head. This looks fine. Alright, thanks. Yeah, it's just that when I read stretch yesterday before I started the stream, I was like, I don't want it to be stretch, right? But it doesn't seem like it's that different, really. You know? Like, it's not like you can clearly see the quality loss or something, you know? Problem now is that I need to go back because apparently I went the wrong way. It's pretty cool going the wrong way. That's okay. I don't know if these guys even have contact damage. For all I know, maybe they don't. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be there otherwise. So I can just avoid the ones on top by going down here. Perfect. Now the problem is that there are some assholes that can kill me very quickly on the way back. Well, no. To be precise, everything can kill me quickly on the way back. Cause I mean, I die in one hit. The real problem is that guy there. If that guy... wait, maybe I can aim... no, I will need to be here, but... can he kill me here? No. But I can kill... oh no, I also can kill him for some reason. I mean, the other thing I can do is YOLO. But that probably won't work very well. Because keep in mind that those bones are aim. I mean, I could do this, sure. Oh shit, I almost died. Oh, and the guy there is... okay, calm down. So far so good. It looks like it. There is another one of those, I think, so I need to be careful. Well, I don't think there is exactly the same, but there is someone... yeah. These birds, when they hold those skulls, they throw bones. So you don't want that. I could rush it, I don't know. I could also hit him from here. Thankfully the birds don't get triggered when you hit him here. Ah, but this fucking block, dude. Come on, block! Hey Yami, how is it going? What you mean 1940s? The fuck are you talking about? Are you talking to yourself again? Didn't I tell you multiple times to get your medication? Why are you not getting your medication? At least I can save here and go back. So apparently, I need to go further back. Like, I need to go... Yeah, that's fine. I saved, so that doesn't matter. So, there is a place that I miss on my way here, which is the reason why I'm going back. Problem is that, as you can tell, everything kills you in one hit, so... oh shit, the bones bounce. The bones bounce. Oh, how are they bouncing? No, how is not the question. Where are they bouncing? Alright. Fireball? Yeah. Okay. What? I don't remember this section at all. I've been so stuck in the following section that I don't remember this one. Doesn't seem to be that long though. Okay, I think I already reached the other side. So apparently what I miss is on the... Oh, that's fine. I think it's on the left of here. Here there were just hearts, I think. So apparently I was supposed to go there. Man, fuck me and fuck this game. So basically what I did is, instead of going left, I went down. But dude, like, come on, why do you put that there? Hey, old lady. Oh, come on. Well, I saw 3 of your dogs. I don't know where the 4th one is. Like, there is one in a house that is completely dark, another one in the sand, and another one next to the locked door, but where is the 4th one? Or maybe you mean 4 counting this guy? No, okay, never mind. You want... okay, gotcha. What's here? Hey Kyle, how is it going? Yeah, that's a fat bot. It's Mr. Balrog. Not the one from Street Fighter though. Okay, so this is where you get a chest, by the way, that the one that I saw from the top. You go here and you get the chest. I don't know what the chest is gonna have, but it's a chest, so why wouldn't you want it? Oh, well, there is the 4th one. Alright, there is the 4th one. Okay. Well, at least we know where all the dogs are now. Now, the problem is going to be getting them all, because you can only carry one at the time. So you need to do a lot of back and forth here. Yeah, doggos. Now, I don't know how that dog was able to survive in a treasure chest for God knows how much time, but hey, that's okay. I guess he's very resistant to the lack of oxygen. Alright, so, For the next dog, we need to get to the next checkpoint, which shouldn't be a problem, really. Hey, I say that it shouldn't be a problem, not that I wouldn't die in the process. Those are two different things. The 5 dogs of the apocalypse. But dude, the apocalypse shitters are 4. What does this say? Oh, okay. Well, on the bright side, maybe venturing here wasn't that useless, because now I know exactly where to go. Like, I don't need to start looking for secrets like an idiot. I actually know exactly where to go. So that's good. Come on. You ain't going up? Oh, nice dodge, bitch. I can ignore you. And I can... Okay, got it. Now this dog is a little bit of an asshole to get, because you can die many ways. Well, I mean, there is a save, so it's not like it really matters, but... Now you're supposed to... I already went to where he is, it's just that I couldn't grab him because I had another one. Okay, so that's how you do it. Arnold makes this game kinda pepega. What you mean kinda pepega? It makes the game hard. That's why it's called hard mode. I think that it makes sense. I mean, you just need to be careful and also need to need to memorize. It becomes Manzanita Ledos. Well, yeah, it pretty much becomes an I wanna be the guy fan game. I'm all out tomorrow. I don't know, dude. You gotta understand that I'm waiting for when Touhou releases the new Touhou game. And that's gonna happen in like 2 weeks, so... As I say before, I was looking for a game or a couple of games that keep me occupied until then, so if this does the job, I don't care. Everything is one shot, yeah, that's fine. Well, I got an achievement, Kings of Power. I guess that's for dealing out damage or something. I had problems with the ending in the Oshi difficulty. Yeah, that's fine. You also have problem playing Touhou, so you know. Like Dreamer? Nah, too expensive. I'll buy it when it's on sale. Now Yami, I don't want to make it sound like I pretend that I will be able to beat this in hard mode, but you gotta understand that even if it takes a long time, it wouldn't be the first time. Besides, isn't this a game that a lot of you wanted to see? So the fact that I will be playing it for longer, maybe it's something that is not bad, I think. I mean, after all, I think that so far the game is pretty cool. I wish it didn't have some deviations there for no reason, but it's okay. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. you know. But yeah, it's a matter of taking it easy, you know, knowing what to... I mean, dude, I already tried hard bosses for 5 streams, so it's okay. I just need to treat this game like one of those. Obviously, if I cannot beat it by the time that the Touhou game I'm waiting for releases, I will continue it later. Yes, I mean, I will want to play the Touhou game on release, but it's not a problem. Like, as long as you're mentally prepared, it should be fine. I mean, I'm mentally prepared to not be able to beat the game. Oh, come on, dog. Oh, god damn it. Where are you going? So why are these guys not damaging you? Oh, come here, bitch. Should we go up? Yeah, I feel like going up would have been the smart choice. That's fine. I still don't really know how those bones work. Like, yeah, they bounce, but sometimes they bounce in such weird ways. It does seem like the best idea to go for this dog is to clean all the enemies down below. Well, ideally I will clean everything, but you know. Yeah, in fact, maybe I should do that. I mean, after all, the enemies that are the hardest to kill without getting hit are... Oh, for some reason I thought there was a platform below. But no, I should kill the birds first, and then I should kill everyone else. But especially that one. Can I kill you with the fireball? No, not really. Maybe like this? Oh! No, but it's... Need to wait until he goes up. And what a pain in the ass. There you go, okay. And that other guy being down there should be easy. So now the only problem will be that I'm most likely gonna die to this guy. This is the problem. Look at all the bullshit. Oh, I couldn't kill the one. Fuck. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't kill these birds. Because once I pick the dog, I think the best thing I can do is go back here. I mean, I could kill this bird. And maybe the one below, but... yeah. Well, there's something that I didn't check. I mean, I like expanded the screen without even knowing if my current overlay actually supports it. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, never mind, it does. Because, you know, I just expanded it like it's nothing. Yeah, it does work. It's 4:3 aspect ratio after all. Why not hover over that one and kill him in midair? Well, I could try that, sure. Let me check. Problem is that he can also aim up. And obviously I have less control when I'm up here. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a bad idea, thanks. Alright. So now the problem is actually going back. Oh wait, but I say that I will save here. I can just save here. I have the dog. Now I just need to go back. Whoop. Alright. Now with this doggy, when I make it back, there will only be one remaining, and the one remaining will be right at the end of the way, which is gonna be a problem, but That's fine. Sadly here I don't really think that I can float in midair because the ceiling is full of spikes and at the same time wait, did the skeleton really kill me there? Or was it a bone that I didn't see? I thought I would be able to kill him before he reaches me, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't just fall down right away. How did I go back last time? I mean, I already did this, like 5 minutes ago. I chose YOLO to the left, didn't I? So it should work again. Because the dog that I picked before was on that house, so I had to do the same path. So I will assume that I can choose YOLO this. Just that I need to get lucky for that not to happen. Rush mid with the hover. No, but again, the problem with the hover here is that there are spikes in the ceiling. So yeah, it will be a good idea, but I'm pretty sure I will get killed. Not to mention that the bones will be a lot harder to dodge. Oh, I guess there aren't that many spikes. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that is a good idea yet again. Okay, I should do this more often. Gotta be careful not to run out of it though. Yeah, thanks again for the idea. Okay. Now the problem is gonna be here because I basically need to do the same thing that I did before. Well, it would be nice if you gave me the door of the key to the door of the warehouse, because that warehouse is exactly where your last dog is, which basically means that if you give it to me now, I will only be able to do one travel from, you know, that point to here. But if you don't give it to me now, I will need to do two. Take advantage of machine gun, good strat for hard. Yeah, I will try to. Just that at the same time, sometimes it's a little bit hard to control, you know. Not to mention that sometimes you can also run out of bullets. And the worst part of this area is... well, it's a very interesting combination actually, because the birds are super annoying, but the way the bones work, they are also extremely annoying. Oh, I can go up. Oh, sorry. I need to remember that. I need to incorporate it. Like, I don't have it incorporated in me to do that, so I need to. Because there's gonna be a lot of places that I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't reach it, but I can shoot machine gun through it. You know? Wait, this is a mistake. I should have saved. Well, I went down, so I guess it wouldn't have been possible anyways. Well, the problem is that hovering here doesn't seem very useful because these birds completely block you. Not pogoing in Hollow Knight. I don't remember pogoing that much in Hollow Knight. Yeah, the problem, see, here there are spikes in the ceiling, but even if those weren't there, these guys occupy the whole screen, so unfortunately I don't believe that using the hover here will work. There is a ridiculous amount of these assholes here. I could ignore this one, but at the same time I probably shouldn't. Alright. That was a lot easier than I thought. Oh. Here. Alright, I can save. Beautiful. That's why you uncover like half the secrets, that's fine. So, the problem is that I will need to go back here. The only good thing is that at least all the monsters are... Oh, actually not all of them are there. The ones that are on the other side are not there. Because I completely ignore them. That might be a problem. That might actually be a problem. Should I consider saving here? Probably. This is gonna be so ugly. This is gonna be super ugly. Well, I can kill this one without risking, it's just that it's gonna... Wait, I can do it from below actually. I could either go up or wait here, but I feel like... No, I think I'm gonna go up. Mostly because these guys are super dangerous. But at the same time, if I save here, the enemies that respawn wouldn't really affect me that much. Really. Gotcha. Alright. So let me save here. And this should be the last dog. I mean, this is the last dog. Alright. So here the strategy was just to hover. Yeah, that works. Alright, sadly now I most likely will need to go back again, the same place I came. So, you know. But that's fine. Oh. Wait, what happened to the puppies? I mean, that was obvious, but I wonder what happened with the dogs. Life pot? Is that so I can heal? Oh, pretty useful. Very, very useful. So what happened to the other dogs? Are they all dead? Well, that seems like a waste of time then. All that time spent rescuing these assholes and they just die. That's okay. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go back. Alright. I found a Hades, but with anime Greek-like goddesses. Unbelievable. Wait a second. Dude, I can ignore these birds. I'm stupid. I keep thinking... Well, okay. I can ignore these ones. These ones have to be killed. But I can ignore all of the other ones. Just that I keep thinking that I can't fly, but apparently I have the ability to fly, so you know. Yeah, sadly, ignoring these ones will be very risky. Wait, but are you saying that you found a mod for Hades? Or are you saying that you found another game that is like Hades? How does it work? Alright, so the warehouse is open. Oh, it's another game? How is it called? Alright, time to get killed. Oh, that's the professor. Oh, isn't this the one that got... Oh, I'm probably gonna fight this character now. Wait, where did this moron came from? Damn, I can't believe this guy somehow got ahead of me. Well, see, the problem here is that I will have to see this cutscene every time I try whatever boss is in here. That's the annoying part about this. Unless someone knows a way to completely skip over a cutscene, all this dialogue I will have to smoke it every time I try whatever boss there is in here. Probably gonna get killed in like 1 second anyway. Oh, I'm surprised. I survived a hit. Wait, I survived 2 hits? That's actually surprising. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, here they will continue, like this cutscene will play out again, but that's the thing that I don't believe, dude. How is it possible that there is no way to skip it? Like, I feel like there has to be a secret button or a secret combination, because I mean, sure, I'm playing hard mode, but even people that play on other difficulties and suck at the game, they will probably die multiple times to a boss. So there has to be a way to completely skip them. Why are you throwing yellow flowers at me, by the way? Or playing one-shot mode of one of the first indie games ever made. No, yeah, I understand that. But I mean, this is a version that has a lot of improvements. So I would expect that one of those improvements will be being able to skip the dialogues. I mean, after all, it has remastered soundtrack, it has apparently remastered graphics. You know, it has this additional difficulty mode, right? So I will assume that with all of those things, adding a button to skip dialogues will be easier than doing all of that. I don't know, I'm just thinking that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's not... Oh, I thought he was gonna sham, god damn it. Hey Colo, how is it going? It's not new at all, you know. And I'm not interested. But yeah, I saw it. I mean, as I say, I won't play more than a gacha per... like at the same time. That seems like a horrible idea. So yeah, I'm not really... What do you mean it's not new? I mean, it's new in the sense that it has to be released, but it's been announced like 2 months ago. And I've been not interested in it ever since. Because it just looks like the kind of shit that exists for the sake of existing, you know? Like, I feel that what's the point of that game when there is already Honkai Impact, you know? Like, I feel that it just doesn't make... Well, other than obviously to make money, yeah, but I mean... At that point, just play Honkai Impact. It's almost the same shit. In normal, this shouldn't take more than 1 try. So the dev didn't think that skip was necessary. I don't know, dude. I mean, the dev also put an easy mode in this remake. And the easy mode is... you know, for people that weren't good enough to beat the original. So I'm assuming that he also thought that people could take multiple times to beat even in the original mode. I don't know, I'm just thinking that's the case. Yeah, that's okay, whatever. Oh, that was such a bad angle. Looks kinda good. Nah. Normally it was a breeze except that part I won't spoil. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, this is my only complaint and the only thing that I feel like is a mistake for playing hard mode, you know? Like, the fact that I need to watch these dialogues all the time. I don't mind trying harding this shit 100 times, so I don't want to see this 100 times, you know? Wow, at point blank, that was fucked up. Because it's free. Oh, why would anyone play that? I mean, again, it makes no sense because Honkai already exists, you know? It's like, imagine Street Fighter releasing, well, sorry, Capcom releasing a fighting game called Fighting Street. And I'm pretty sure it already exists, it's like an old game. But like, why will they compete with themselves with something that it's exactly the same? No, Pokemon and Digimon are 2 different things. Come on, bro. That's not a smart comparison. They are not even made by the same company for starters, you know? Like, come on, it's not even close. What a stupid comparison. They are not the same game-wise. Whatever. No, I'm not gonna discuss with games with you. You don't know what you're talking about. You never do. Eating trash is also free. Well, that depends. I mean... It's free as long as that trash wasn't... thrown by you, you know. I mean, if the trash was thrown by someone else, yeah. But if you threw out that trash, you had to pay for that at one point in time. Dude, this guy is doing new shit every time I encounter him. That's the first time he throws 2 in a row. What the hell? How is this possible? What an asshole. He's doing different shit every single time. I don't believe it. He is mixing me up. It's so fucked up. He already did that? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember it. Digimon World 1 was something. Oh, he did it there. Can you jump? Damn, he's not jumping. Oh, now you're jumping. Zacko shit. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, they are fine. I don't think there's nothing. Oh, there is a sword. The blade. What blade? I don't know. A blade. Wow. Well, we gotta see that in Matt's level. Wow. I'm on a labyrinth. Oh wait, I can shoot that. There is a bunch of robots. All the way on the top. That's okay, I have a machine gun that allows me to fly. Oh, but there's also slimes. I can also try leveling this shit up. Oh, wow. That's some damage. Damn, but it levels up super slow. Seems that at least it kills most things in one hit. Well, I think that it takes time to level up because I'm picking up shit dropped by these assholes, which are very weak. Oh, well, alright. That looks interesting. Sure. So basically this part is supposed to be hard if you don't have this gun at Matt's level, I guess. The unskippable cutscenes get worse as you get further into the game. Thanks, that's very nice to know. And those robots are out of here. Okay. You get killed by this thing. How do you get killed by that thing? That didn't seem very strong. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, so I need to jump here. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Pretty cool tricks you got there. Yeah, but this shit really takes a while to level up. Oh, that's a lot of ugly looking bitches. What if I do this? Oh, someone is aiming at me. I can't even see who is aiming, but there's someone aiming. Alright. Can I save? Oh, that's okay. Wait, are these guys enemies? Hey, should I kill these guys? Now I don't know. No, they don't hit me. Damn, so I kill all of those unnecessarily? Damn, well, that's a shame. Turbo charge. Damn, now I feel guilty for killing those guys. How was I supposed to know? Okay. So what's in here? Yeah, it's a teleporter, that much is correct. Maybe the ones outside kill you? Oh, so I don't feel guilty anymore. I pick up the turbocharger, right? I don't know what it does, so I'm assuming like it's a key item. So I don't feel guilty anymore for killing this bitch ass. Well, whatever they are. I don't even know what they are. Oh, the sword gets bigger. Oh, wait, but it has worse range? Are you shitting me? What kind of upgrade is that? I feel scammed. Well, I got scammed. Look at this shit. I can't even reach these guys on the other side. That's so bad. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Damn, dude. At that point, just leave it on level 1. It seems that if I want to progress this place, I will need to use this thing, possibly. Oh, I can skip these guys. I don't even need to kill them, I can just skip them. I really want to see how the fully leveled sword looks like though, but I don't think it's a smart idea to do it here. I also know how often these guys shoot. Sometimes it looks like they have a long delay, and some other times it looks like they do it super fast. Damn it. Can you even kill these guys? No. At least this song is cool, I gotta admit. You didn't die? Oh, you did. So the issue here, yeah, getting these guys is a problem. Especially if I keep falling like this. But if I use the fire, they should die, right? There is always one that refuses to go down. There you go. It's about to level up, but not yet. It's there. It wants to level up, but at the same time it doesn't want to. Oh fuck, that looks annoying. Okay. I can probably use the fire here as well. Yep, I can. Perfect, and the fire works super well here. Ah, damn it. Okay. Ooh, nice shit. Didn't know that they could target me there. Alright. Wow. Oh shit, the spirit of this guy helps me. That's pretty cool. Alright, I gotta admit that was cool. Is there a save in here? There is. It's a camp. There is another robot as well. Hello. Oh, it's the same girl as before. Medicine. Yeah, sure. Now, the problem is that all the assholes from here are gonna respawn. Indeed. This sword is pretty cool, but I don't know if it's very useful. At least when it comes to DPS, it doesn't seem like it's better than my other weapons. That's raisin. Maybe. Wait, why is there an invisible wall here if there is nothing? Huh? Well, that's weird. I don't really get that. Maybe up here? No. This is where I went. There might be something up there, I guess. There's also something here. Oh, I'm supposed to use this as an elevator. Well, that's no biggie, I can just chill here. Good try. Wonder how many here are gonna try to go down. That looks like a very... Yeah, a very mean machine is what I was about to say, and that is indeed what it is. God damn it. What I do wonder is if the characters, if the enemies deal more damage. I don't know. Do they deal more damage? I don't think they do. I mean, after all, some of the damages, some of the hits that I receive are like, you know, they are like 1 point of damage. Pretty sure that's impossible to get higher. Oh, now that I see Guile, there is the Evo tournament. It's actually going on right now. If anyone is interested. I mean, if you're interested in fighting games, I recommend it. Always a nice thing watching high-level fighting games. Well, in the first days you probably won't see that much high level, but still. I can't reach that from here. I will need to approach it. Wait, but I cannot even shoot it. Wait, oh, the machine is not shooting, it's this bitch-ass motherfuckers. Oh, this is the wrong weapon. An amiibo? I mean, you gotta understand that Guilty Gear Strive is... fuck off. I thought that was decoration, not a platform. Guilty Gear Strive is pretty much supposed to be the prime game of the event, so... I mean, sure, you won't see Blaze Blue, but I mean... You get Guilty Gear representation, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the main games are Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat 11, Guilty Gear Strive, well, I don't know what are the other ones, but those are the some of the main ones at least. I think Grand Blue is another main game for some reason. Alright, so I need to remember that's a platform. Damn, there are so many of these assholes. Uh-oh. Wait, what's the boss? Oh, I knew the machine wasn't up to... The machine was up to no good. Damn it. Ah, that's gonna be a pain. Well, in that case, I'd rather go up here to see if I can find something useful. Okay, you have to do that every time. Watching live EVOs instead of VODs from 10 years ago. Why will I watch VODs from 10 years ago? I mean, you will already know the outcome. Alright, so what's up here? Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. A Q roll. Oh, another boss. I don't understand what this boss is doing. Like, I kinda fail to understand what his attack is doing to me. I think he's just like misdirecting his movement, something like that. I don't know, that's very weird. But sure, why not? If you spoil yourself the outcome, yes, kinda. Hey Blue Core, how is it going? Just here doing a little bit of try-harding. Whoop. Alright. Maybe this weapon is not even the best one. Maybe I could use the sword for this. Not like this is a hard boss anyways, but... the sword does its job, I guess. But that guy falls very quickly, so you have to be in movement. I watched some time ago a reload tournament from Japan, and it was hilarious, all the broken shit of that game. Slayer doing 10 grabs in a row. Yeah, Slayer has a specific thing where he has a command grab that he can cancel into like a crouch dash. It's a very weird movement, and basically that allows him to loop that grab infinitely. I'm pretty sure it is an infinite, and I'm pretty sure that if the player is skilled enough, they can just keep doing it. It's just that it's incredibly hard to execute. It's one of those infinites that are in the game, but they are not that big of a deal because good luck trying to do it in a real match, you know? Still don't quite understand how this boss works. I think I got very lucky last time. I was going to talk about Cave Story, but I just noticed your channel description. You use Java or Python. I use Java. Java with Spring MVC as the framework. Well, I also use a Spring Boot at some point, but I mostly use a Spring MVC using Maven as a package manager. That's what I do. Well, on the back end, obviously. On the front end, as always, JavaScript and shit. Yeah, well, JavaScript with AngularJS. Wait, but you just can't get killed randomly? No, there has to be a pattern for that, but I don't know what's the... Oh, I think those bubbles might be the ones that you didn't destroy before he jumped. So you're supposed to try to destroy... Okay, so in that case I should go for the sword. This should kill most of the bubbles. If that's the case. It probably is the case. Maybe. I don't know. I think it depends on where you are in the screen, since it moves the enemy char forward and you backwards a bit, so 1 second player is on the wall, it whiffs somehow. Maybe. Yeah, I never tried to do it, because as you will expect, when it comes to fighting games, the part that I'm the worst at is execution. So I never really tried to do any hard stuff. I mean, at some point I tried to do hard stuff in some fighting games, and I realized that it's so hard that I'm just not interested in even trying. Like, I tried to do so many hard things, and as you will expect, they are hard, you know. So yeah, it's a problem. No, but he still keeps bubbles. I don't quite understand how this boss actually works. What a weird boss. I legitimately don't understand what he's doing. Like, sometimes he throws bubbles at me, sometimes he doesn't. Seems completely random. On the bright side, he's very low on health, but, you know, it won't matter too much. Oh, the problem is that after I'm out of here, I need to go back and not die on the process. That's gonna be something. He somehow didn't kill me there. Empty? The fuck you mean empty? I accidentally pressed down on the chest, that's why it said empty. Alright. The problem is that now I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna start getting shot. Well, I should be sheltered in this particular position, but look at the amount of shit. Oh, I can use the fireball. Well, I think I can only... if I stay in the middle, I shouldn't get killed by anything, right? Wait, before I do any of that, there is something up here, isn't it? Oh wait, this goes to the clinic. Well, the camp, I mean. Arms barrier. Alright. Well, unfortunately this doesn't connect to the rest of this place. Fuck. Damn it. I need to still go down manually. I mean, go back manually. Yeah, it's not connected with the part below. And those guys respawn. Well, that guy shouldn't be able to hit me here, but the slime probably can. Well, the slime most likely will hit me. Damn, going down is gonna be almost impossible. No, actually, I don't think the slime can hit me. I don't wanna risk it though. Damn, I'm trying to look down, but I can't. Well, I should be able to stay here without any danger of getting killed. The problem is the shit that is below this. Damn, my fireballs legitimately... Oh! I can do something like that. Well, that will kill one of them. But I think that my main problem here are not necessarily the guys flying, rather they are the ones walking. Oh, never mind, they are... Oh no, they are not all there. Well, I can kill them at least. I wanted to become a full stack dev as well, since there are a lot of shop postings I always been seeing, but there is so much to learn. I taught myself Java, PostgreSQL, Javelin, ShadeDBC. I use Gradle, but I'm sure Maven is pretty similar. I don't know Spring or Angular yet, but it's on the list of things to learn. Mind if I join your Discord? Yeah, sure. Let me save first, and I'll send you the link. Nice. Also, yeah, hard mode, the protagonist looks different. Alright. Let me send you... how do you do this? Wait. This was... invite... yeah. It's just that I don't do this very often, you know, so... It's kinda hard to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna PM you. Twitch still hasn't... No, you still can PM people actually. That's pretty good. Well, that should work. Check the DMs and that should work. Well, I hope it does, because if it doesn't, it will be very disappointing. Java backend, such boomer shit, but if that's your route, you have to learn Spring. Boomer shit? Wait, I have the medicine. You wanna take your meds? Or maybe I should give it to the doctor. Alright. Okay. Well, at least that's done. It works nice. Well, just keep in mind that my Discord is absolutely... like, there's nothing going in there. So, you know... don't expect anything out of the ordinary. Because it's basically just a place that doesn't have too much of a reason for its existence, really. Don't visit the images tab. No, it's okay. Kyle shitpost, but you know. You should probably mute the whole server. We can change that? I don't know. I mean, I personally don't have any plans. In the sense that the Discord is just a place there for me to say when I stream or shit like that. Not really that active. But, you know, that's okay. I find backend easier than front end, although maybe that's because I don't know Spring yet. I'm very bad at creating web design. I should try to use Bootstrap as much as I can. Well, see, here's the thing. You gotta understand, first of all, any recommendation that I can give you, you have to understand that I wasn't self-taught. I went to university. So a lot of things that I can tell you might not be that easy if you are self-taught, right? Self-taught, I mean. But basically when it comes to Spring, Spring is a framework where the hardest thing is configuring it. You're most likely gonna be trying for hours and hours to make it work, and you probably will fail. Not because you're doing a bad job, but because Spring is a piece of shit when it comes to working. You know? Like, the problem with Spring is that it's very... like, it works well when you manage to make it work, but to get to that point, you need to spend a lot of time trial and error. The documentation is plenty, but it's not very easy to understand. There is a lot of unnecessary shit you will never use that will just make you waste your time. So when it comes to Spring, it's really a matter... learning Spring is learning how to use it once it works. But first you need to make it work. And once you make it work, that's when you can start seeing what request mapping is, what a controller is, what a service is, how you inject those things, how you scan packages, right? That sort of shit. But you need to know how to make it work. And I personally never really make it work from scratch, you know. Like, basically when I joined the company I work at, that it was already working, you know. So that's another thing that I didn't really take care of, and that's something that you will need to take care of if you want to learn. I guess what you could do is download a project that it's already made, and then you can add things on top of it. Because yeah, making that thing work from scratch sucks. At least you are using Gradle. For what I understand, Gradle is less shit than Maven. Maven is also such a pain in the ass. But you know. I was planning to buy a Udemy course on Spring and Angular. I think self-teaching myself that will be a bit too hard. I think that Angular can probably be hard to understand if you don't have a guide. I mean, Angular is something that I fully learned in university. Spring is something that I learned at my shop. I never seen Spring before entering my shop. But Angular is something that there was like a whole year at university that was done just to learn Angular. And it worked pretty well because, yeah, it allowed me to understand how well it works. But yeah, Angular might be something that you might need someone to teach you. Again, not because it's hard to do it in a... Like, it's not like the knowledge is super huge. It's just like there is a lot of pits, you know. You have a TypeScript class, or was dual TS? No. When I went to university, what they were teaching was not Angular 2 or any other version after Angular 2. It was AngularJS. AngularJS, differently from Angular 2, is more of a library rather than a framework. Basically, AngularJS works on top of JavaScript, you know. Well, like, on the other hand, Angular 2 is basically Angular 2. Everything works through Angular 2. And that's what you mentioned. TypeScript is only necessary if you go for Angular 2. If you go for AngularJS, which you shouldn't, by the way, because AngularJS is something that I don't think they are gonna hire you over. Like, most people nowadays go for Angular 2 or higher. But, you know, TypeScript, I mean, TypeScript is not really hard to understand if you already know JavaScript, you know. I mean, TypeScript is pretty much just JavaScript with types and some other bullshit, I guess. But I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, you really don't learn TypeScript. You rather learn Angular too, you know, because they are both like super close to each other, you know. So I wouldn't worry about learning TypeScript by yourself, because if you learn Angular 2, you will learn TypeScript whether you like it or not. I didn't like it personally because I think TypeScript is a piece of garbage, and so is Angular 2. But yeah, you don't have to worry about learning it separately. You will learn both at the same time, so don't worry about that. Shay Hipster is a good... It's a good scaffolding generator for Spring Angular React Vue. I don't know what that is, but listen to Yami. Yami also knows his shit. He's a computer science major, I guess, how you call it. But yeah, he knows his shit too. But yeah, another thing that I will probably like, if you're gonna go for Angular 2, I think that it will be better for you to go for React instead. Because basically when it comes to the front end frameworks that JavaScript uses, you have basically Angular and React. You also have others like Vue, yeah, but React and Angular are the two biggest ones. So the thing about React is that it's a lot more used than Angular 2. I mean, when I say Angular 2, I mean any Angular that is not JS. So that also will apply to Angular 8, 9, or whatever the current version is. So I think that if you're going to learn one of those, I think you should go for React. But I don't know, I personally don't know React, so I might be guiding you to a very big mistake, but I think React is way more used than Angular 2. I believe my favorite game has connected me to pros of the industry. I mean, you gotta understand that there is a very high cross between people that play games and that program. So I wouldn't say that it's that hard. But you know. I do some short postings for React, but most require Angular? Really? Shea Hipster does all configuration for you with Spring Boots and sham in your JS framework of choice. Damn. It's funny that it's called Shea Hipster. You don't know how to react? Damn, that was a very bad show. Bootstrap or whatever you want, yeah. Well, Bootstrap in particular is something that you use for HTML. Well, there are some things that are also connected to JavaScript, like date pickers and stuff, but Bootstrap is more of a visual framework than something like Angular, you know. But yeah, the thing is that I think so you can be comfortable, the best thing you can do is try to grab a project that already works. When I watched the Toho catalog, an awful lot of them were in tech industry. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that play... I mean, most of people that got into programming because of games. Do you have any AWS certs? No, I don't. Will they help me? Well, I need to ask you something that it's okay if you don't want to answer it, but this will greatly help me help you. Where do you live? And by where do you live, I mean the country. You don't need to tell me the city. Just the country is fine, because I personally live in a country that programmers are barely existent. Like, there are no programmers here. But you live in the US. It might help there, I guess. Here there is barely any competition. So I could be the shittiest programmer ever and I will still get hired because I live in Argentina, you know. A country where that sort of stuff is not very popular. So... Floridans? Well, you don't know if he's from Florida. He say East Coast. I mean, he could be from New York, right? But yeah. In the USA, I understand that it's a lot more competitive and Amazon is an American company, so it might help you. I don't know though, but yeah, considering that it's the USA, I think that anything will help, because it's a very competitive place. Well, unless you live in like a flyover state, but that wouldn't be East Coast, I guess. Only East Coast state is Florida? You think so? You know, the other day I was talking about Florida, how different Florida is depending on which place you focus. Like, there are people like from Miami, other people from Orlando, and other people from Daytona Beach. All of those places are so different. And they are on the same state. It's so cool. Wouldn't mind moving to a state with less competition. Well, the thing is that, see, for example, I was mentioning flyover states. I don't think that you could go to a state like, I don't know, Wyoming and land a programming job. Because, yeah, there's probably no competition, but I will be very surprised if there was that much demand in the first place. Most IT companies are located in big urban areas. So I think that if you were to move to get less competition, it will have to be out of the country. But I don't know, then again, I mean, the USA is huge and it's never a good idea to oversimplify things. So I'm talking out of my ass, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I do know that the USA is a place that is very competitive when it comes to this stuff. However, if you want to change countries, I wouldn't recommend you to come to South America just to find a programming job. Actually, I wouldn't recommend you to move anywhere. But yeah, if you wanna get an AWS, oh, I didn't have the machine gun. Oops. If you want to get an AWS certificate, yeah, it probably will work. And by will work, I mean it will help, most likely. I'm not sure, but it most likely will be the case. Because I think that everything adds. However, something that you still have to take into account is that no matter where you are from, job hunting sucks. It took me 6 months to get a job. Admittedly, I didn't really try very hard, but like, it's still a lot for something that has no competition, you know. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to find a job in a highly competitive area, you really have to try very hard for it. And by try hard, I mean that you have to send out a lot of applications. I personally barely sent out applications compared to what I should have sent out. So in my particular case, it took 6 months because I really didn't try that much. You need to find a junior position for experience. Yes, that's also another thing that it's important to know. You shouldn't find a job with the expectation that that's gonna be your job until the day you retire. In a field like this one, there is a lot of stuff that the only deciding factor is experience. So first try to land a job, obviously in this area. Like don't try to find a job as a McDonald's employee, because yeah, that's experience, but I don't think it's gonna help you to get jobs about programming. But yeah, no, try to land a job as a junior programmer, and then you can worry about looking for a better job. For that position, you will generally need a degree or technical school. If not, you need to convince with extensive portfolio personal projects. Will be willing to take an internship. Full Mac double stack dev. I know, right? The full stacker. Damn, the stacker. Well, the stacker is Burger King's actually. I kinda mix them up. Damn. It's been so long since I had a stacker. Or any burger, really. Well, no, any burger, I mean any fast food burger. It wasn't that long since I had a burger in my house. But like, a fast food burger, probably been like 6 years, if not more. But yeah. But yeah, that's also another thing, as Yami says, if you want a job like that, without really having a degree or anything to be like, hey, I know my shit, even if you know your shit, you will have to show it somehow. And an Amazon Web Certificate will probably help. But yeah, you probably will need something else. I don't know though. Again, I come from a country where the situation is very different, so I really won't be able to be accurate. But Yami will. I mean, Yami's Canadian, right? So he is very familiar with how North Americans do things, so you probably should listen to him more. Not only he's North American, but he also has a lot of experience. Like, he has been working for longer than I have, and he has a lot more knowledge than I do. But yeah, Yami might be a good choice to listen to. Need a full stack with div to fix the ice cream machine. That will be nice. If being a web developer you could fix hardware, that would be cool. You know the amount of shit I will be able to do if web development. Yami made a website that saves some of my soft-lock fan game saves. Yeah. He has quite a portfolio, basically. Yami definitely has the experience part very nailed. Oh shit, that thing... That doesn't kill you actually, that laser, surprisingly. My sister is in Canada, she's an animator. Don't introduce her to Yami. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Nah, it's okay, don't worry. He's not interested in girls anyways. You don't have to worry about it. But anyways, yeah, Yami is very reliable for that sort of stuff. Other than that, I don't know what other recommendation I could give you. Well, obviously, if you have any doubts, of, like any specific doubts on something you're working on, sure, I can probably answer. But when it comes to shop hunting, that's a different story. What flavor of SQL do you use? I mean, in my shop I use SQL Server. If you mean what program I use to access a database, I use Toad. If you mean what specific type of set of instructions I use, is Transact SQL. So basically that. Transact SQL on SQL Server on Toad. That's what I use for my shop. Before I got my shop though, I also used to work with MySQL, which is very good considering that it's completely free. And for IDE, I don't know what I used back then for... I don't remember. What did I use? Fuck. I don't remember what I use for MySQL. The point is that when it comes to databases, dbeaver, I'll check the one you mentioned out. Well, something that you need to take into account is that Toad is a paid program. Which doesn't matter because what we use in my shop, it's a pirated copy. So it really doesn't matter. As you can tell, even in professional environments, people pirate shit. And my company is not an exception. They even pirate every single Windows copy they are using. But yeah, just warning you that you will need to either paid or pirate it to use Toad. When I did internship interviews, your school or technical school did not matter at all. Purely based on technical questions, it's just a human resources checkbox. If you don't have it, you don't need to compensate it. Well, personally, I had 2 interviews. The first one being technical, which if I didn't know how to program, I obviously wouldn't have passed it. And the second one was with human resources, but at that point I was pretty much already hired. Like, that human resources interview is just basically to check that I'm not crazy in the head. So I guess that the interview wasn't very useful because they couldn't find out that I was, but that's okay. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Latin America, I know. Maybe I will still with dbeaver. Yeah, what you need to understand is that the tool you use for accessing the database is not that important. What's important is what engine you're gonna use, and even then, like, most engines usually have a lot of overlap. Because I mean, they use SQL at the end of the day. All of them still use create table, alter table, select, insert, delete, the same shit, just that some syntax is slightly different depending on the database engine. But yeah, the program that you use to write the queries is not really that important at all. Oh shit, damn, that looks hard. Here you have the license, I know, right? Wanted the license? Browser history check. No, but yeah, I don't know what dbeaver is. I'm assuming that it's a program that allows you to interact with a database engine and allows you to write queries. But what's important is the engine. Like, whether it is MySQL, whether it is SQL Server for Microsoft, whether it is Oracle. That's the important thing. Again, it's important only because the syntax might change a little, but if you know basic SQL, it's not gonna be hard for you to figure out shit, you know. This boss is the hardest boss in the game. I only beat this boss for the first time last week after playing this game since like 10 years ago. You think so? Well, seems that we're gonna be here for a while. Eh, that's okay. Will be worse. But I mean, you need to beat this boss. Normal, this game is a breeze. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about hard or normal, but yeah. In hard, it might be very hard, I don't know. The game is too tough. Hey, that's fine. I mean, after all, platforming games, if you are not used to them, they can be pretty hard. But yeah, that's understandable. In our case, it's just that most of the people here in this chat, we are all very high platforming games enthusiasts, you know. So, for most of us, things that would probably be considered hard for people that are not used to the genre are not really that hard. Couldn't beat this one boss in normal mode without using cheats. The rest of the game I could beat in normal except this one boss. Really? That's okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna... By the looks of it, I might take multiple streams to beat this boss, but I'm prepared for it, I don't mind. Went for the stuff I miss and other routes. Yeah, that's another thing that I want to remind you again, Yami. If you find something that will make me not go for the true ending, please point it out. I believe that so far nothing has happened, right? Because you haven't mentioned anything. I gotta assume that for now everything is fine. Probably. I don't think this bubble weapon is gonna be a good idea to use here. It's fine? Okay. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, as I say, don't worry, I'm gonna get stuck here for quite a while, so you don't need to worry too much. Wait, what happens if instead of going there, I should stay here? Oh, they close it here, huh? You cheeky motherfucker. So how do I damage this guy? Because he opens that, but I don't think I'm damaging him. Well, I die pretty fast, but... Forgot to shoot up at the ceiling after entering Sand Zone? What? To access it even, you need some specific stuff, and I don't know exactly how many requirements you have fucked up so far. Well, Yami says it's fine, so who should I believe? Shoot up at the ceiling after entering Sand Zone. Well, I don't know what that is. What do you have to say about that, Yami? Enter Curly's house before she makes it back, then you don't fight her. If you fight her, you can no longer get the best ending? Oh, well, that's a shame. Huh. Well, I guess we're not going for the true ending then. God damn it. Oopsies. Well, I'm just gonna tell you that if we don't go for the true ending in this run, I'm not gonna bother going for it. The sequence is a bit strange, I had to redo the game to get that part in. So you are not intended to get the true ending on your first playthrough. That's messed up. But that's okay. I don't particularly mind. Just 1 hour in normal? Nah. Damn, that sucks. You're actually referencing a mod. Oh. I'm doing everything correct. Oh, okay, okay. The first step is coming up, skip the guy falling. The guy falling. Oh, I still haven't reached that part. I need to skip a guy falling. Well, I first need to skip this fucking boss, though, before I worry about a guy falling. Because this boss seems like it's gonna take a while. Oh, that guy jumped from a place I have no way to shoot. Don't talk to him. Okay, gotcha. So if there is a guy falling, I don't talk to him. Alright. It's okay though, I mean, to get there, there might be hours ahead, so you don't have to worry about it. You can save your game, then you can talk to him, but reload your save. It's not like you're gonna do the ending in hard mode. I mean, maybe I won't, but that's okay. I mean, I don't mind. I just want to try it. Even if I don't beat the game at the end. I just want to see it. I mean, to see how far I can get is what I'm trying to say. You know. That's the point. So don't worry about it. Even if it takes a long time, I'll still try. Oh, there is no need to worry. This guy with Wings of Beyond Demon mode. But I think I mean, you have a point, but not even Wings of B require you to not get hit, you know? So I think that it might be a little bit different than that. For more senior positions, your school doesn't matter. Years of experience. Also, it's just a checkbox, just don't fuck the technical questions. Maybe. The game gets much easier after this boss, so if by some miracle you get past this boss, I believe you can beat the game in hard mode. You didn't beat it in Infernus mode? Yeah, I don't know. We will see. My managers always told me to favor him. Well, but that's something that happens in the USA. Well, yeah, obviously in your case applies, but yeah. I mean, personally, yeah, that stuff over there is, that specific topic is a little bit something that I'm a little bit unfamiliar with, because here we don't have that sort of shit. I mean, you know what they say, that beggars can be choosers. Well, yeah. Here there is so little offer that, you know, they really can be picky about what they pick. So yeah. In this particular case, I wouldn't know what to advise. In a moment, probably. I have a feeling that for these bugs at the beginning I should use the machine gun. It seems like the sword with the short range... Oh, wait, speaking of weapons, something that I should ask is, what's the best weapon to deal with these guys of the ones that I currently have? Keep in mind that all of the weapons are fully level up. So, which one will be the best choice for this? Something tells me it will be the sword, just because it gets rid of most of the bullets. Problem is, it's most of them, but not really all of them. And you need to get very close. Maybe I could use the bubbles. The fire will be completely worthless, that much is sure. I almost only use the base gun. I hear all the time how there are so many programming shows and no one to fill them, but really what they mean is there are so many senior positions with no one to fill. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's basically something that is very obvious, but people are too greedy, you know. It's very obvious that there's not gonna be senior positions to be filled when you don't want to contract anyone that is junior. How the fuck are you gonna become a senior if you're not a junior first? So yeah, it's one of those problems that it's only a problem because people that do hiring and all that shit are absolute subhumans, so you know, it's quite obvious that at some point the whole thing is not gonna work. So yeah, people that hire and people at human resources are usually very bad at being useful for anyone, really. But that's okay. So I can use that to shield myself, but I cannot use it to take you down. That's the issue. I don't even know where he gets hit, really. Because he opens up, but it seems that I can't reach him. Like, I need to be close. I need to be... Wait, but dude, I'm next to it and I'm not damaging him. For this boss I used the bubbling to protect me. Then on the second phase of this boss I used the machine launcher. You don't get it in hard mode. Those 4 green paw prints, you have to destroy them all first. Okay. Then when they are all gone you can attack the boss. Oh, so I'm damaging it, but it's not showing that I'm damaging it. Alright, I gotcha. So I'm dealing damage, but the bar doesn't get affected. Okay, okay. Thanks. Alright. I'll try. Yeah, I don't know if in that case, the problem with using the sword is that I need to be very close. And the problem with using the bubble is that I barely will get the chance to hit it. The fireball, as I say before, is absolutely worthless. And the only other thing left will be the machine gun. The problem with the machine gun is that it's very hard to take cover without getting killed, you know. And this asshole's taking shelter inside the wheel. Wow, that was a very dumb death. But okay. That's fine. I also gotta be very careful because if I do the strategy that I'm currently doing, which is staying on the left side, once I beat the boss, those enemies will still be alive. So I can still get killed. Though at the same time I can probably go back to save just in case. Let me see if I can look at a speedrun. No, that's fine. I mean, I just needed to know that I'm actually damaging him. Now that I know that you damage him but it doesn't show up in the hell bar until you destroy all of those things, it's just a matter of practice basically. Also keep in mind that speedruns usually use completely different strats than what you will use normally, because obviously they are trying to do it fast. They are not trying to do it optimally in the sense that in the least risky way. They are just trying to be fast. So in my be a good idea, but it might also not be a good idea. Yeah, so if I use the sword, I won't get hit at long distance. The problem is that I will get hit at short distance. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm fine for now. Yeah, but it's gonna be pretty hard with all the shit that they are throwing at me. With all that shit that they are throwing, I can barely even see the eyes, you know? Like, the eyes are almost non-existent. So that's the issue. That speedrun is smart. What do they do? Do they go on top with the machine gun? That will be interesting. They get on top, but I'm pretty sure you will get targeted if you go on top. So I don't think that's a good strategy. I really hate when there are slopes like that, because you really can't kill what's at the other side. So fast, but from the looks of it, the red barrier laser on the left and right side of the screen, it only deals 1 damage, then they use the iframes to beat the boss. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Problem is how many iframes I can abuse. And a better question will be, what weapon do they use? Do they use the sword as I imagine it, or are they using something else? Like, what is the weapon of choice? Because I feel like the sword will be the most useful one, since it's the one that seems that deals more damage per area. But I don't know. Sword level 3, okay. Yeah, as suspected. Well, I could try that, but... well, let's see. Wow, nice death. Level 3 and level 2. Well, yeah, oh, that's right, because if you're gonna get hit, it's gonna go back to level... oh, okay. I might need to leave a monster alive if I want to use level 3. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it might not be a very good idea, because you will need to be very precise. You'll need to be very precise to get hit, level up, and then start shooting. I don't think that's a good idea. Unless I use another weapon to get hit, and then the iframes, I still use them with the sword. That's probably the strategy. Maybe. I don't know. It seems like it would work. I'm kinda curious to see how that will work. The problem is that I also need to avoid. Keep your machine gun at level 3 too, so you can hover over the ground. Oh, that's a good idea. Hover over the ground while he's going left to right. But in that case, I will really need to switch very fast. Alright. Yeah, maybe I will need to use a less Like, that seems like a very hard to execute strat. I basically paying attention to the levels. It seems like something that will be very hard to do, so I don't know if I should do that. I mean, paying attention to the levels maybe it's not that hard, but trying to like balance it out, that's probably the part that is not gonna be very easy to do. The guy is still alive. If I can do this to stay in the air, yes. Oh. At the same time, maybe I can stay far. I mean, this will take a long time if I do it this way. But if I stay far enough from him... Oh, that piece of shit, I can't believe it. I should have killed that guy before and I didn't. What an asshole. But yeah, I think that maybe using the machine gun from afar might be the safest strategy. Well, I don't know if safest, because he shoots so much shit that it's still very easy to get hit by it, especially on your way down. So I don't know if that's that good of an idea, but we will see. Wow, what the hell? Need to make sure to kill that walking bug. Another problem is that these bullets they don't seem to be that easy to see, you know. Okay. It's not like they have a weird hitbox, they have a weird sprite. Maybe I should kill them all, really. Or maybe it's fine with that. Alright. They also seem to be mostly... Oh, I thought he stopped. They seem to be mostly aimed at you. So... when you jump and shit, you need to take into account that they are also gonna... like, the bullets are gonna change trajectory. That's fine. At least, I mean, sure, there is a lot of shit before getting here, but at least there is no cutscene. You gotta look at the bright side. Well, I think if you make me pick between a cutscene and this, maybe a cutscene will be more preferable, but that's okay. Impressed you made it this far. I'll have to check out the VOD so I can see how everything else went. I mean, the things before, like, what I struggle the most with is with getting lost. There were a lot of places where I didn't know where to go because I missed like one NPC that wasn't on the straight path. But like outside of that, it wasn't that hard, I guess. I also wouldn't consider this getting very far. I mean, well, I don't know how long the game is, but I'm pretty sure there is still a lot more. So, you know, that's gonna be a problem. But it's okay, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. As long as... I mean, if the game takes me 2 weeks to beat, then that's great, because that's exactly the time that I'm waiting for another game to come out. If it takes more, well, that might be a problem, but it's okay. Which game? It's Touhou 18.5. Basically a shoot 'em up game. And it's like one of the official spin-off games. It's a series that's been active for quite a long time, basically. And they release games every now and then. Oh, I can't believe what this bug is doing. Holy shit. What kind of spin-off? I mean, it's supposed to be a game where you use the like, it's like a photo, like, you know, shoot the bullet and stuff, shoot the bullet and double spoiler, but instead of using a camera, you use the items from Touhou 18. Yeah, I basically, the game that I used to play a lot when I first started streaming is Touhou. So basically, since I kinda did everything that I wanted to do, and the things that I haven't done are way too hard, like the things that I haven't done and I want to do are basically way too hard for me. So, for the most part, that's why I don't really play it much. So I pretty much got my fits, kinda. I'm gonna try the bubbles, just to see how it feels to use them again. It didn't go that bad last time, and at the same time, it's not like I'm not dealing damage, I am. Just that I don't know how much damage I'm dealing. This will mean that I can take cover. And I'm pretty sure that I'm hitting it, it's just that I don't know how much I'm hitting it with this. Like, I don't know, maybe it's such a bad damage that it's not even worth it. Well, I shouldn't get that close though. Getting that close, it's a bad idea. But yeah. With the bubbles, I shoot up the middle of the two wheels. Oh, so you get in the middle and you shot upwards. But isn't that too close? Like, wouldn't you get killed with that? I mean, he spawns a lot of bullets, and if you're nearby, it seems that the bubbles won't keep up, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I can try and see how it goes. I mean, after all, you can shoot this thing upwards. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. It feels that the amount of bullets that are being shot is just way too high for the bullets to properly form, you know. The bubbles should protect you if I don't jump, I see. Well, I guess in that case the problem will be reacting to when he starts moving again. That will be the hard part. But that's fine too. That might only work on normal mode though, you might take some damage. Yeah, okay, maybe that's the case. But I can check. I mean, what difference will one attempt do, right? I will take one attempt of data. Alright. I think that if it somehow works that I don't get hit, which I release it too early. It will have worked actually. Though I don't know if I'm actually damaging the thing because I'm not really shooting. I think it will have worked. But yes, I say, I think that we are neutralizing each other. We are not really doing anything more than, you know, clashing bullets. I don't think anyone is getting damaged. But I don't know, that's the problem. I feel like that it should count for the health bar, so at least you can know if you are doing something or not. Hit them a bit, then the green pulse shake a bit when they are hit. The problem is that there is so much shit on screen that I can barely see what's going on, you know. So if they get hit, it's pretty hard to find out. Alright, but let's try again. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, they are getting hit a little bit. Alright. I don't dislike the idea. Oh, I fucked up. Oops. Have mercy. Alright. And I couldn't jump in time. Damn it. But yeah, it seems that it works. I think the issue is hitting the ones that are on top, though. Wait, though, what will happen? Because I realized that if I'm down there, I don't move, so all of the bullets come at me, right, when I'm down there. So if I were to spam this, but the range seems quite limited, but maybe it will work if I spam sword from below. It will depend on... I guess I can try, I mean, why not? But it seems that the bubbles are the winning strategy here. Ooh, that was close. Oh shit. This is how you beat this boss in only 20 years. And my work too. Yeah, I will try and see how it goes. For fuck's sake. Wait, why can't I hit you now? God damn it. Alright. Oh, this asshole is gonna bother me. Okay. Oh! Oh! Alright. You're gonna station yourself here. Oh, that's very unlucky. Are you kidding me? What are the odds? I was on that slope, so I obviously had way less time to... come on, that was bullshit. I can't believe it, right on the very tip of that slope. I don't believe it. How fucking unlucky. That was nasty. to be fair, it doesn't seem like the chances of staying there are that low, because that slope is right there, right there at the beginning. And if I'm doing the strategy of not killing the monsters that are after that, that slope will probably show up quite often. Wow. Also, what are the odds of that? Holy shit. I jumped into a bullet. Like, it wasn't even that I got hit on my way up. I got hit on my way down to the bullet. What even are the odds of that happening? Like, I feel that if I tried to do that, it would have been harder, like trying to do it on purpose, than actually doing it on accident. That's fine. You can beat the level already. You can beat the level already. What about that? I hate this little bug so much. The problem is that I need to attract this guy to come. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, but I still don't think that's gonna work, because the range of the sword seems so small in comparison to the bubble, so I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately. Even if I spam it, because as you can see, I feel like there is too much gap to get hit here. You know. Going to my house, no thanks. Speaking of music, Cave Story Arrange is an awesome remix album of all Cave Story's music. I like it even more than the official remaster music. I don't know, apparently this is the remaster music for what I understand. Like, this is not the original one. You got robbed? You deserve it. Wait, why did you trigger this early? Alright. It seems like the chances of success with the bubble are way more than with the sword, really. The question is just how much damage I'm dealing with that. It's pretty clear that the sword will deal a shit ton of damage, but these bubbles... Damn, I actually got killed there. Damn. Well, at the same time, it's also a matter of luck when you use the bubbles, considering that the way they fly is completely random. Very little with the bubbles, yeah. this is remastered and I think they did a good job. This strat might not work. Yeah, I think it might not work, but that's okay. We're gonna find something else. I wish this also had more range. If the sword had more range, it would be the perfect strat. Then again, the other strat that I can use, as I say, well, is the strat that you said at the beginning, the one that abuses the iframes. That could be a good strat. But at the same time, well, the iframes do last for a long time, but the issue is that I don't know if they are gonna last as long as I would want to. Especially because I will have to time it very well. Yeah, they don't last long enough there. I mean, sure, you can probably make that guy stand next to the laser, but yeah, that will be even harder. You have to have the two wheel legs in between the red laser. Yeah, I know. I mean, if you don't do that, you cannot really refresh the iframes. So yeah, figuring out how to do that is gonna be harder than doing it in another way. So I think I'm gonna keep trying other things. It's very hard, yeah. That's okay. We'll have to try something else until something works. Something will work. What will it be? I don't know, but I can see something working, for sure. Just a matter of time. Though I think my problem is still not being decided over which weapon to use. I think that's the worst part. See, the bubbles, the thing is that I can use it for like this sort of thing to kinda make sure I don't get hit, but as you say, the damage is very low. Well, right there you can kinda have the two wheels in between the laser, but it's still... I don't think that's a strategy that I should use. It seems way too complicated, even if you somehow make it in between those, you know. The problem is that here he's barely getting hit. That's the issue. So I'm not getting hit, that's the part that matters, but he's definitely not getting hit either. That's the problem. In fact, I don't think I'm seeing more than 2 hits per pattern. Doesn't seem like it. Like, I'm seeing some hits, but the hits are so little. And also you can randomly get kills just because of the random nature of this thing, obviously. It's a weapon that has a lot of randomness, and you can very easily get, you know, like there can be one moment where you are not really being covered by any bubble. So that's another problem. It's not just a strategy that where the damage is super low, but it's also not even guaranteed. If I'm gonna do something like that, it seems better to just use the sword, which is obviously way more dangerous, but at the very least, the damage is very high. Well, either that or the machine gun. The machine gun is also very risky to use, but the damage is quite high. I guess I want to try the sword again. Yeah, I think the biggest problem is that the time it takes for the machine, I mean the boss, right, to fire bullets is less than the time it takes for me to shoot something. Or in this particular case, to shoot this sword guy. One time someone submitted me a resume and it linked it to what was claimed was a viral Flash animation. Entire thing. Why would they send that? That doesn't seem like a very good idea. The speedrun is crazy. I actually think level 2 sword might be better. They take damage, then spam level 2 sword and kill 3 paws instantly. The only one paw, then only one paw is firing bullets. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think that's that good of an idea because the range on level 2 is extremely low. Even if the damage is higher, you will need to dodge a lot better. Still want to try this. No, as I said before, the ratio in which they fire is so high that me spamming the sword is not enough. Like, they just fire so fast, it's not enough. I don't know. I'm trying to think, but it's hard. I don't think there are many other strategies left. I mean, obviously there is the strategy of using the machine gun from far away and somehow dodge the bullets in the process. But that strategy has the issue with being too unreliable. All 4 paws are firing at the same time. If you can take out 1 or 2 quickly, it becomes easier. Yeah, but that is already something that is hard to achieve, you know. That is already something that provides with quite the challenge. I guess I could do that. I do long jumps, but I feel that if I do that, the chances of landing on a bullet are very high. As I said, I have no idea why they thought it was a good idea. Maybe they didn't really want to apply for a job and they just wanted to prank someone, right? Like people that do prank calls, it's not like they want to call at the place they are calling, they just want to prank someone. So you probably just got pranked. You can shoot down. Yeah, but shooting down, well, as you say, that will change my trajectory completely, so I don't think that's a good idea. Because I think that the whole point of that strategy is that the bullets go down and then they go up and then they go down. If I were to use that strategy, that wouldn't work. I mean, if I started to shoot down, it really would not work at all. You get hit by this? No? Alright. Then there is the fireball. The fireball that, as I say before, it's completely worthless. There is also that if you hurry too much, you can get hit like that very easily. Yeah, I really don't know, honestly. It does seems like there is not much that can be done there. Level 3 firewall can hit that walking guy far away. Well, I mean, yeah, I know I can hit these guys, but I'm saying that it's useless against the boss, since it will only hit the wheels of the boss, which obviously take no damage. So yeah, it's useful to kill the little guys, but not very useful to kill the boss. The problem is that, well, obviously I can get past this first phase, but I don't even know what to expect on the second phase. I think that that's the main problem. Because if it was just taking out that stuff and then not worrying about anything else, but I still don't even know what else they have. You know. So that's kind of a problem if you ask me. But that's fine. We shouldn't think about things that are not the current focus. The current focus is taking out those turrets. Second phase is ridiculous. You think so? Maybe it is. I mean, on the bright side I will be able to use weapons, but yeah, it probably is ridiculous. I can use the fireballs here to kill that guy, but outside of that they don't really have that much of a purpose. Oh, this is a very bad place to be. The speedrun just spams level 2 sword for the second phase as well. Well, I could try seeing how level 2 sword is. I mean, after all, it's just a matter of getting hit by the laser while holding the sword, but I highly doubt that the level 2 sword is gonna change anything. Mostly because, you know, it's very... It's very low range, you know. That's okay. If you can take out one paw... why am I getting shot by monsters that are not even on screen? Level 2 sword and... use bubble to protect and recollect yourself? No, I don't think that will work. Like, I think that using the bubbles at this point is not a good idea. The bubbles are unfortunately... No, it's okay, don't worry about it. I will have gotten hit anyways. No, I don't think using the bubbles is a good idea. They are just unreliable in this particular case. They don't seem to serve any purpose. Because yes, they can protect you, but it's by a chance. And that's if you have 4 or 1 turret. Obviously the chances are higher, but it's still a chance at the end of the day, you know. I think that's the main issue. Wonder what happens if I chill above. Well, the problem is that it has wheels on the ceiling as well, so it's not like I will be able to go left and right freely. So I don't know if that's a good idea, really. But that's fine. Well, it will be the same as doing it from below, really. Doing it from below and like shooting from side to side. It wouldn't be any different than doing that. Which wouldn't be a bad idea if it wasn't for the fact that... Well, actually... Huh. I really doubt... Nah, it's probably not gonna work. But I do want to try something. Nah, it will not work. I'll tell you right now, but... Feels like it's an interesting thing to try. What happens if I get, like, below the guy and I spam sword, but I move left and right while doing so? I don't think it's gonna work. In fact, I will be quite surprised that if it does. Yeah, no, there is no way that's gonna work. In what world will that work? Yeah, no. They are just very fast. If they were maybe a little bit slower, or if they were further away, maybe it will work, but they are so close and they are so fast that that doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Oh well. I just wish I could see how much health they have remaining. That's the only thing I wish it would be possible, but it's not. Okay, I'm gonna find a strategy. I'm gonna find a strategy that is safe. I don't know when or how, but it will happen. It will happen. It's meant to happen. Wait, I left alive a guy here, didn't I? Another thing that I wanted to check is exactly from far away how does the sword fail. But it fails because it just doesn't have a good... It's not wide enough. I mean, it also doesn't reach far enough either. But like, I think that the main issue is that... Like, the area... It's just tiny. If it was wider, it will block more bullets because, well, it will be wider. But since it's not, it's kind of a problem. But that's okay. I think that the sword is basically not an option. It feels like it will be the better option, considering that, like, it feels like it's meant to hit all the 4 places at the same time. But the shit that is being shot, it's honestly so much of a problem that it doesn't really matter. Like that's the real issue here. The shit that it's being shot. That's the main problem. The main event. God damn it. There's too many bullets. There are bullets everywhere. I guess another thing that I could try, though I still think the bubbles are not the answer, but like maybe I could try like the bubbles. No, I don't know, dude. I don't think the bubbles work. I really don't think that's a good idea. Like I wish, but even if they were able to fully cover me, the damage is just very bad. Well, if they were able to fully cover me, maybe I will consider it, but not even that. I'm really not sure. I also don't think that going further to the right will help at all. Wait, there's something I can try. Oh, you're not gonna stop there? Even with the level 2, you need a lot more damage than just a couple hits. It just doesn't work. You need a lot more damage than just a couple hits. I don't think that doing sword level 2 is really gonna help. As I say, I really wish I could see how much damage I'm truly dealing, but I can't. Because maybe all these attempts that I'm dying pretty fast, maybe they are like 1 hit away. But I wouldn't know. I hate this bug so much. Holy shit, I hate you so much. I hate you so much that words wouldn't be able to describe it. They super spam and jump really close to the post to hit like every frame. You are probably very close. I don't know. I'm not very sure about it. I could try one thing though. Because it seems that on the first loop, the boss doesn't want to go near the laser, but on the second one he does. And that's when I think I could try that strategy. Only then. But first I will probably need to, as much as I don't like it, I will need to take shelter with the bubbles. Because I don't even care about damaging, I need to not get killed. Basically be as far as possible in the process. So now, on this next loop, he will remain inside the laser. So this is when I can try. Wait, why am I not dying? Is he dropping like hell thingies or what? Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, this is bad. From both sides. Yeah, he's dropping. Oh, wait a second. The things that drop the hell things are... Oh, fuck. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I fucked up. Maybe not that badly. I think that it's the same bullets, the ones that do that. Wait, is he the second phase now? I don't know. Oh, now he has missiles, but I can damage him. Oh shit. Oh, those missiles are a problem. Those missiles are a problem, indeed. At least they are slower and less spam than the bullets, but they are slower. That's a good thing, but the problem is that they seem very, very random. Like, they do seem quite random. And the problem with the bubbles, as always, is that the damage is fucking trash. But maybe, now that I think about it, maybe I could try stand below him when he has the missiles with the bubble. Because at least there, most of the bubbles will hit him, and even if the damage is trash, it's gonna be something better than just jumping on the distance. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I want to try that. I almost want to see you try this boss on normal mode to see what you will do. I don't think it's necessary, because I know that you think that I'm not gonna beat this boss, but I will. You know? I know it's hard to believe considering these attempts. Like, if someone told me, hey, you need to bet $1,000 if this guy is gonna beat this mode on hard or not, I wouldn't blame you for betting, no, he's not gonna beat it. But the thing is, I will beat it. It's just that it's gonna take so long. Everyone here is probably gonna lose interest before it happens. But regardless of that, don't worry, it will happen. I believe in you, thanks. Yeah, I don't know what I will do in normal mode. I mean, I don't even know how normal mode plays, really, so... Alright, so stay here. Try not to get killed by the bubbles. Perfect. Oh, wow. What the fuck just happened there? Well, I'll take it. So the funny thing is that he still drops shit. So the fact that he drops shit means that I can take damage and I can level up again. That's the thing that really makes this doable. If that wasn't the case, that strategy wouldn't be doable. But you can get healed and level up at the same time because every bullet drops shit like that on top of the green pulse. Alright. So at least there is some hope for the first phase. For the second phase, I still need to see if standing below works with the bubbles. But if that works, it should be done. I don't know if he has something other than the missiles though. That's the part that I still am not aware, and I hope he doesn't, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, don't worry, this boss is gonna get beaten. If you have to worry about a boss that won't be beaten, you probably will need to worry when we reach close to the end of the game or something like that. But this Shover is not gonna beat me. Well, yes, he's gonna beat me, but I mean that I'm gonna beat him at the end. See, I mean, if we have to count, I think this guy beat me like 30 times now. But that's okay. Because different from him, I have infinite lives. I don't give a shit. Also, it seems like the best strategy after I'm done with that guy, instead of advancing, I think the best thing I can do is go back. Though at the same time, going back... Oh, I think it's not possible, actually. Or is it? Wait, let me... So for example here... Oh no, it is possible. It's just that it might be a little bit dangerous, actually. But yeah, like if you're here and that shit blocks your way... Well, no, you can go back. It might be risky though, but I shouldn't be thinking about that yet. We're still not close to beating the boss, so don't think about what you do afterwards. It's not that time yet. So keep going. Warrior. Keep going. Really funny to me to see all those hearts being dropped, because they are absolutely worthless. They are extremely worthless. Thankfully they are not worthless in this particular boss fight, but, you know. Sometimes I forget that weapons have projectiles, have ammo. Have a limited ammo that if you spam too much, it's gonna disappear, obviously. I think what's probably the hardest thing to do here, because that death is not that uncommon. Like, it seems like the hardest thing to do is getting the iframes before getting hit by a bullet. It seems that it's not that hard to do as long as you always get hit in the air, but there are some times that I get hit in the ground, like that one time, so it doesn't help, you know. Wow, nice death. Very good death. But yeah. God damn it, dude. So why is this even called Labyrinth W? What happens with the other letters? Seems that there is a lot of letters before reaching the W. You know. Not killing that guy might be a mistake. I like the sound effects when you get hit, level down, and then level up. Well, I might die here. It seems like the bullets are too close. Or no. Whoop. You almost died there, though. Damn, how did I not die there? Oh, I fucked myself up. I fucked myself up there because I only had 1 point of health remaining, which obviously means that I cannot use the iframes. Well, I could have still destroyed a bunch of bullets and it would have worked, probably. Yeah, that's okay. So it is true, now that I think about it, I could do the exact same thing for the... Like, the problem is that the missiles seem to be a lot more delayed, so... Well, not just a lot more delay, but also a lot less numerous, so I don't think that using that exact same strategy with the iframes for the missiles is a good idea. You wouldn't really have a constant feedback of items. Not to mention that for most of the iframes there probably wouldn't be any missile coming nearby. Okay, I'm not sure myself how good of an idea that is. Pretty fucked up how the bubbles only have one shove and they cannot even do that one shove. It's so messed up. You would think they would, but they don't. They don't do their shove. I guess maybe at that point I could maybe help myself a little bit by jumping, but I don't think that makes that much of a difference. Because you can still land on a bullet or something, so not really a solution, or at least not a permanent solution. I guess I could try it, but didn't I already try something like that, and I'm pretty sure it didn't work. Yeah, the bubbles kinda suck. Well, I mean, to be fair, they are bubbles. Not that you can ask much from bubbles against what looks to be a military weapon. Oh, look at who is here. Hey, why don't you fuck off? We don't want you here. You're gonna end up killing me. Yeah, of course you will end up killing me. I hate this little guy so much. These bugs are so annoying that I think that they make the birds from the sand place. They make those birds look good. And those birds are so fucking annoying, but I think that these bugs really take the cake. It's probably because there are so many of them, you know? Like, there is an absolute infestation of these little shits. Wait, I need to kill this guy. I don't know why he sneaks so much. The problem is that he gets below the wheel of the boss and you can't shoot him there. That's the main problem. Oh, that's interesting. I actually didn't get killed by a bullet there, I got killed by the laser, because I wasn't getting healed. That's an interesting one. Alright. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Well, at the end of the day, getting held as a drop is completely random, you know. It can happen, it can also not happen. Unfortunately, it's completely random. Fuck. Maybe another thing that no. I was thinking that maybe if I use the bubbles, like the previous strategy that I had, the one that you shoot the bubbles from the middle of both wheels. But like if I already charge the bubbles before the pattern starts, maybe. But even if it works, the damage will still be dog shit. That's the main issue. You know? I don't think I even want to try it, because I know that it's gonna fail. Like, there is no way that works. How much of your shop is working front end versus back? Is anyone working there doing only one side? No. Everyone does full stack. I think that's mostly because the lack of availability more than anything else. I don't know if that's how it works over there, but yeah, here in... Then again, how we do things in my particular company is very specific. Because we are not really the most organized company in the world when it comes to that sort of shit. So even if we will probably benefit from someone focusing on the front end and someone else focusing on the back end, we don't have that luxury. So all of us work full stack. Well, the only exception being the people that specifically work to design the visual look of the web page. That's the only exception, but those are people that just do graphic design, you know. So I don't know if I will count them in the same category. But yeah, we are all full stack, pretty much. I landed right into it. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I think I kinda want to break for today though. Because even if yeah, I think that's for the best. Don't forget flying with the machine gun. The problem is that if I fly with the machine gun, the switching of weapons is just too much to keep up for me. Like, it's not very easy, you know, to do that and then switch to the bubble or to the... No, I'm not on keyboard, I'm on gamepad. No, playing this with keyboard wouldn't be a good idea. Well, if you're used to and you have a good keyboard, I guess. But no, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 controller. PlayStation 4 controller has very basic bindings, you know. Cross for jumping, square for shooting, L1 and R1 to switch weapons, and the directional pad to move. That's about it. So nothing out of the ordinary, basically. My issue is that changing weapons does take quite some time, you know. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Yeah, maybe I was exaggerating a little bit, I guess. It still takes a little bit to do it. Especially you need to be paying attention, I think. Wow, that's an interesting one. Sadly, I should have stayed closer to the wall. It probably would have worked. Damn it. Probably would have worked. I thought that he was done, but I got hit by a bullet. I didn't die from the wall. Problem is that you also need to pay attention to your health. I think that that's the worst part about it. Paying attention to your health and also paying attention to where there is a health drop, because I mean most of the times you will have a health drop right where you are anyways, but sometimes that's not the case, so that's when the problem starts. Getting closer. I mean, the sad part is that I was able to get to the missiles part. Just that at that point I couldn't really do much more. See, for example, right there, I went right to pick up the heart. And I ran out of iframes, so I got killed by a bullet. So I think that that's gonna be a real issue. Yeah, I'm still in this boss. I mean, I'm probably gonna beat this boss on the next stream, or maybe on the next stream after the next stream. I don't think I'm gonna beat it today. I mean, I'm already a little bit tired, so I think it's best to leave it for the next stream or some shit. So yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, it is hard. That much is sure. This boss is very hard to beat. Your first laser to beat up the boss, use your second laser to hit to run away. Problem is that if I do that, it will take very long to beat the boss. Not to mention that running away is not a good option either. Because you can run away, but the bullets are still gonna be there, you know. No matter how fast you run, the bullets will still follow you. No, I'm not gonna change difficulty. I mean, this is one of those games that I either beat in this difficulty or I'm not gonna beat. Like No, I won't change to easier difficulty. Like, I'd rather not beat the game than beating it in normal difficulty. So, I mean, I don't really care about the game itself, you know. I care about the challenge. It's not like I'm interested to know how the story progresses. I could give less of a shit about these little creatures and this whatever I am. And also that professor. I don't care. So yeah, this is only here for the challenge. So, you know, either hard mode or nothing. Run away and use bubble line. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea because at the same time it's not like your iframes are that numerous. If you can beat this boss, you might care about the story. I doubt it. I don't really care about the story of games in general. You know, like it's not something particular of this game. I really don't care about stories in games. They are something that are there as a background to me, as decoration. So even if the story gets more interesting, it's not really gonna interest me. Or I mean, not more than as a curiosity, you know. More like, yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen, but not because I particularly care that much. But you know, again, it's not something particular with this game. That's something that happens with every game. I really don't care about stories in video games. Just the way it is. You say running away like this and then using bubble line. Well, another problem with running away is that it kind of fucks up your rhythm, you know. And by your rhythm I mean getting this guy to be next to that. Oh, there is... okay. That's something I didn't know. If the boss is at the other side of the laser, you actually can't hit those things. That's why it was taking so long to bring him down some of these attempts, because the sword doesn't go the other way. Actually, maybe not, since you will be getting the best ending instead of the ending most people get on their first playthrough. I don't know. I mean, for what I've been told, the true ending has something even harder than the regular game, so... I think that the chances that I beat the game are close to none. Lure the boss to the middle. I mean, luring the boss to the middle here will serve absolutely no purpose, because I wouldn't be able to hit it. Though I still find it surprising. You see, I understand that in normal mode you can get hit all you want, but like... it feels weird, right? Like, on normal mode your strategy is basically getting hit, so you can keep hitting. Because that seems to be the case. I mean, if you lure it to the middle, you will have to dodge every bullet at the same time that you are hitting him, which is something that doesn't seem like the best idea, because you're gonna get hit. Normal mode, the strategy is to outlast the boss. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, it doesn't seem like there really is a plan by itself, you know? I don't know how much damage I dealt there. Oh. Unfortunately here I'm way too far to do anything worthy. Not to mention, oh, I got healed. Oh, I didn't have health there. I wasn't even paying attention. Fuck me. Damn it. I should have, especially because there were only 2 of those remaining, but that's okay. I was close. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, again, I already was able to destroy that. So the problem is, what do I do afterwards? No, dude. There is still more after that. That's something that I want to remind you. After I'm done with that, he will spam missiles. And I don't really have a strategy for that yet. I have something that I thought. No, I don't think that using iframes is a good idea, because the missile frequency is a lot lower. So that means you're gonna get less heals, and that also means that what does it mean? You're gonna get less heals, but also... No, I mean, that's pretty much the issue. You're gonna get less heals, so it's a lot less sustainable, you know. Like, with the missiles, what I thought, as I say before, is doing the strategy that you were suggesting that you use in normal mode, which is basically, as I say, getting below him and do the bubbles. Because the missiles, as I say, they are a lot slower, they are a lot less of them. So at that point, I'm pretty sure spamming bubbles below him will work. Because they are also not even that close. Like, in the sense that it's not like they are gonna spawn kill you. Like, you have enough time. The problem, yes, is that it's gonna take a long time because the damage that the bubbles do is garbage. But it seems like the safest strategy. The only thing that could probably kill me are the wheels. Like, I could probably get crushed by the wheels, most likely. But aside from that, I think the missiles should be able to be stopped by the bullets. The purple bullets deal exactly 3 HP. The extra fuck you on top. Yeah, that's okay. I'm used to this kind of fuckery already. There are a lot of things in this game that deal 3 points of damage, so... Yeah, doing this is not a good idea at all. So, wait, that was weird. I mean, it is true that I had iframes, but... No, it was probably the iframes. Yeah, no, it was the iframes. Because I was thinking if I keep going forward, keep moving, I might avoid it. But no, it happened because of the iframes, basically. And, well, not only the iframes, I also got very lucky. So yeah. What's annoying is making him station where you want to. Because most of the times he's just... Like, the problem is that it's a very sweet spot, you know. Because if he goes too far from the laser, you can't hit him because the laser blocks bullets. Your bullets, that is. It doesn't block his bullets, it blocks yours, right? And the other problem is that it might be very easy for him to just stay on the opposite side. Those spikes on grasslands do 127 damage and health in the original is stored in a single bite. Yeah, they are supposed to be an insta-kill no matter how much health you have, pretty much. I know. But that's okay. But I do think that I'm gonna take a break for today because I'm a little bit tired. And I'll continue this tomorrow. But I want to do one more try before I finish. Yeah, it will take a long time. That's what I can say. It will take a pretty long time. Just gonna make sure Deja Vu. Alright. It usually doesn't happen to me. But, you know. Usually also don't... Yeah, I don't know. Forgot what I was about to say. Don't pay too much attention to it. Well, I say I forgot, but it's mostly I didn't really have anything to say in the first place. Light bulb just died? Yeah. Yeah, I think that the light bulb was never there in the first place. It's more like that. Alright. I should have put no, but it's the same thing, really. Alright. So save, and I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time, and I don't even know if I can beat this boss on the next stream, but I'll try. Oh, you meant your light bulb, literally? Nice. Well, if you have another one, yeah, that's fine. Anyways. Thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more tryharding on this boss. And also thanks for the follow, Blue Core. So have a good one everyone, and take care.